Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? Welcome to your dailies. And today we'll do for Wednesday, the 25th of November. As you always know, loves, these messages are coming in today. And many times I might speak directly to you, or many times I might speak directly with somebody you might deal, which that is a cross watcher. Also, loves, Daily's energies here is not affiliating whatsoever with any zodiac sign. Also, might be strongly your story, might be a situation you are living or you are about to live forward, or you've been living for quite a while and you might get some valued information, valued messages. Let's see here what this Wednesday brings to us, how these energies are flowing towards you, and where we are heading towards this. All right, Spirit, give me some insights for the one who watches here for this daily energy, for these daily predictions. As you always know, these predictions are coming in right now, right here. Let's see, Wednesday, the 25th. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. Eight of Swords. There's something here feels like, well, I don't know how to deal with everything. It's quite a thing here. It's like limitations. Don't limit yourself like I can't do it, I'm not able, because that's only in your mind. You can't do everything and anything out there. And most likely there might be people around you and tell you these things. You are not enough, you are not good enough, you cannot do it, what do you think? It's like different opinions stuck you kind of in a loop there. So there is a thing here you need, my loves, especially you watching at this time. Whatever feel you cannot do it, it's a thing here. Prove yourself that you absolutely can do it, and not to prove others, because I feel here, yes, whatever others says to you, it's a big blockage and is not helping. Okay, it is not helping, because sometimes, as you know, people lift you up, people put you down. So sometimes you need to be on your own, do your own thing. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, have clear vision here. Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, Strength, Moon. Yeah, there's limitation, and it's like I'm afraid of. Ten of Cups. Spirit says whatever you need, whatever you have right now, whatever you feel like I can't do it. Spirit says as much as scare the shit out of you, you need to do it and get there where you need to. Don't really look what people say, how people, gestionate that. It's on you. I have here a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, a Pisces, a Sag, and a Leo. If you are one of them or you are dealing with one of them, here he is. And for some of you, there is a thing here about the third party. For others of you, there is a family issue with their teenager. Okay? What I feel here, Spirit says, whatever you need to do, don't feel small, because you are not. And it's better at this time to act on a point of strength, not on a point of fear. Because as you know, that's very much like fluctuating fear strength. You got this, loves. You got this. You got other things better. You got options. You got your blessings. And you need to recognize these blessings. Because for some of you might feel like, well, I don't have any. I'm not able to. All right. We'll see here who and what and the strongest message here. But I feel here there is a thing here. It's leading you for this mental blockage, not only people. Okay? Because whatever people says here is more like to intimidate or to stop or to block something which you are able to do, which you are able to make. And other thing here, it is a thing here comes from your childhood, more likely in your teenager years, that believe like you cannot do this. You gotta resist this. It's not for you, this. Who said that is not for you? If you feel it's for you, go ahead, loves. And I used to be pretty the same years back in my 20s. And one example is I wanted to go to medical college, and I start back in my country, medical university. I've done 2 years of medical university, and I want to continue here where I am in US. And my ex-boss told me, well, there are so many therapists over there. Why you want to be a therapist? My thing was, I want to help people. I want to be around people. I'm a people person. I want to be surrounded of other people. And the thing was, they are competition, and you will not be successful. And actually, I've been working for this office doctor for 5 years plus, and I was one of the most required therapists in that office. And I feel on myself that when you decide to do something, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, see your strength deep inside you, and pass on those fears to the universe. Let those worries to the universe, because that is your happiness. Your happiness is a stake out there. So never ever been like, well, other people said that. Nobody know your true power inside you. Keep in mind that. And I feel here, whatever it is, there is here somebody who needs to do what they need to do their ways. And that might be here a couple and they're a teenager, boy, girl, whatever it is, and feels like, well, I give you an education since you were little, and now you want to do this. And we thought it's better for you to do that one. For example, your parents wanted you to be a lawyer, but you wanted to be an artist. You want to be a creating, or you want to be, a journalist. And they now is like, I don't know what we do with this kiddo. So it's basically, they know here is like, you have just that, and you just like basically like resist whatever you've been taught in a childhood, because there is different opportunities, there's different things you can learn, and you gotta choose, because there is choices here, but the choice here you need to take not based on fears, but based on your strength. You know better what you gotta do. So if your parents, for example, your parents are been teachers, And a teacher in 80s, 70s could hold a household, could provide for the whole family. Now a teacher barely can make it. And or other profession here. That's why I always tell to everyone, we've been raised in a way, our kids will raise in a different way, because there is evolving, and we need to give them that opportunity. Yes, you give them a push forward, and now they need to choose. And for some of you, you do have kids at this time, and your kids is like fluctuating what my mom, what my dad says, or even you are here to choose, and your parents might not be agreeing because you've been taught something here from your childhood, and now you are quite like, I don't want to disappoint my parents, I want to make them proud. But how about you? Because many people choose what others choose for them, and you end up to live like, yuck, I don't like it, I'm not feeling great about it. So today reading, loves, is more about, don't feel small, don't feel you cannot do it, don't feel that you will embarrass somebody or you will be embarrassed if you choose a certain way or a certain person, a certain career, a certain way in life. Today is more like, do what makes you feel good about it, feel you grow, feel I am happy, I am content of that. And it's kind of like, don't be like, well, let them say things, let them tell you, let them don't agree with you, it's okay. Because somebody here might say, well, if they don't agree because they hate the way I am, and that's not being in the plate here, in the picture, because who can hate you if you have a different vision of life? So whatever here, arguments, different opinions, it's none of your business. Spirit says, look deep down and see, and follow your intuition. Because if you're not following intuition, you will be very much in a hangman energy. There will be major delays in your prosperity, in your evolution as a human, as a soul, and much more. Let's see here, loves, because I feel here there is somebody here that needs to act, whatever situation you are. I give an example about parents and children. That could be, other ways. That could be you, could be that child knowing that you need to do something and your parents might not agree. And your parents might say, there is so many other things, better things, paid things, and you choose this? Why do you think you will be successful at this? It's like they put you here to show them the proof. But they are very different than who you are. They are very different from your vision. And that's how is that friction. Let's see here. Somebody here is like, I don't want to disappoint my mom. I'm not getting as much as a third party loves today. I feel here there's a family energy here that I gotta do what I feel, not what you telling me. And that might be, relatives, family members in here and say things. Moon energy, speak to me here. Judgment. An aha moment. I can't live in fear. I can't live with something I don't like. And this could drag all the way from a past life energy here. And also, don't make on fear. That's your lesson here. Judgment speaks about lessons you need to follow, you need to learn and expand here. And underneath we have the Fool. You are on your own journey. And nobody is in that journey but you. One more card here. Ace of Wands. There's something here about inspiration. Sun energy. Lifting you up. What you are passionate, inspired by. Go with that. Because somebody here doesn't get it. They clearly don't get it. And that could be your parents, that could be your relative, that could be somebody around you. They don't get it. Because they've been taught since they were kids, this way goes that way, and that's it. That's how they see progress. That's how they see growth. You see growth on a different level, on a different way. And for you is a wake-up call energy at this time that follow your passion, follow your things, follow what you feel is you and right for you. Because that's happy. That's bring happiness to you. And live in that energy, because I've been meeting over the years so many people doing things because that's bring me some money on the table, but not necessarily I love it. I am miserable those 8-10 hours at work. I am miserable even waking up, but brings me food on the table. How you enjoy that food? That I always having asking is like, and some people don't really enjoy it. Because at the soul level, inside, they don't feel accomplished. They don't feel peaceful, like this strength. Because they listen what other told them that is good for them. So Spirit says follow what you think. And there is things here that you learn. As somebody said, like, you can listen advices from others if you ask that advice. But you always do what is right for you. So it's kind of like being thankful if you ask the advice, but the journey is yours. And the decisions are yours. They agree or they don't agree. They gotta be in that energy that you are in control of your life. You are somebody who cares that, not them. All right, loves. And enjoy the journey, loves. That's very strong message here for each of you who are coming in here today. And Spirit says, you might have a moment like, am I truly on the right path? Yes, you are. Am I truly need to look deep inside? And my intuition is telling me right? And yes, your intuition is always right. And don't make the decisions here based on fear, but based on what you feel you are. who you are, because you don't want to have those delays, those backups. All right, loves, you want to enjoy it. So that's what I got for you for this Wednesday, and I hope you get it, loves. Many of you might found yourself in this. Let me know. Your feedback is always appreciated. And yeah, happy Wednesday to all of you. Love and light. Namaste.